Princess of Pop?
Britney Spears. Jinx.
Hello everyone and welcome to the third episode of How I Know Season 5. Now this is a very fun show where we ask the general public, alright, fun fact questions about Singapore. And today's question is, do you know the first 3 estates built in Singapore? I don't know the answer to that question. Let's find out. Let's go. What were the first 3 housing estates built in Singapore? Think of old estates.
Raffles Hotel.
Estate. Bukit something.
Bukit Timah.
Bukit Timah.
No.
Bukit Batok.
The last bukit.
Ah,
What is the color red in Malay?
Bara.
Merah. It's where Hang Nadim was murdered.
Where is that? Red Hill.
Bukit Merah. Very
Bukit
good.
Merah, Red Hill.
Very good. Bukit Merah was built in 1961. 2 more. Not the king, but the
Albert.
Albert. Lady Gaga is a...
I don't know.
People call her the what of pop.
Queen of no.
She's not a.
She's not.
Okay,
Not
who's
for
the
me.
Opposite of a king is a...
Queen or Queenstown.
Very good. Final guess. Tua something.
Tuas Link.
Bruh.
Is it like the one where Queen Elizabeth visited?
Yes! Queen Elizabeth visited one of it. Where?
Toa Payoh.
Very good.
Toa Payoh.
Very good. You know, it was such a big deal then that Queen Elizabeth II actually visited one of the houses.
Alright, okay.
Kalau the Queen come to your house, what would you serve?
Food.
Such as?
Money.
Money? They don't need money, they already have a lot of money. When we talk about Singapore's earliest HDB estates, names like Queenstown, Bukit Merah and Toa Payoh always come up. But did you know each of them played a very different role in the history of public housing? Let's start with Queenstown. Now this was where the very first HDB flats, blocks 45, 48 and 49 along Stirling Road were completed in October 1960. That's just months after HDB was formed. But here's the twist. The estate itself was originally started by the Singapore Improvement Trust or SIT and later completed by HDB. Next up is Bukit Ho Swee in Bukit Merah. In May 1961, a massive fire swept through the area and left thousands homeless. Now this became HDB's first large-scale emergency housing project. The way they rehoused fire victims quickly and efficiently turned Bukit Ho Swee into one of the most important early estates in HDB history. And then there's Toa Payoh, which holds a special title. Now it was the first town fully planned and built from scratch by HDB. Development started in the early 60s and by the mid-decade, it had already grown into a major housing estate. No hand-me-downs from SIT. This one was 100% HDB's vision. And it didn't go unnoticed. In 1972, Queen Elizabeth II herself visited Toa Payoh, stepping into an HDB flat at Block 53 and touring the town. That visit made Toa Payoh not just a symbol of modern Singapore, but a showpiece of public housing on the world stage. So while all 3 estates were early trailblazers in Singapore's public housing journey, each had its own story, purpose and place in shaping the HDB we know today. Imagine if Queen Elizabeth II came into my house. I would offer her nasi goreng. If you didn't know, now you know. Queen, makanlah sikit. Oh, you don't know You don't know the story about Hang Nadim, is it?
No.
Oh, there was this boy who was murdered on top of a hill. So then his blood fell and the whole bukit become... Yes, Bukit Merah, correct.
Yeah.